Hello everyone, welcome you in my YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to talk about dissolved oxygens. I am Dr. Muhammad Sirajul Faizi. So let us start about dissolved oxygens. Generally we call it DO, capital D and capital O. Dissolved oxygen, very important topic. So what is dissolved oxygens? Just like animals and humans living on land, animals that live in water need oxygen to survive. Oxygen from the atmosphere dissolves in river and lake water, and it is this oxygen that fish and other aquatic animals use to breathe. When water in creeks and river pours over rocks, oxygen can enter into the water. Look at the pictures. Show rapids in a glacier stream from Ellesmere, Iceland. Oxygen level depends on whether water is flowing or not, whether there are rocks or other obstacles for water to flow over, how many plants are growing in the water, and the temperature of the water. There is more oxygen in cold flowing water with many obstacles and a moderate amount of plants. Plants take up carbon dioxide and release oxygen. But if there are too many plants, all of the oxygen will be used up when bacteria decompose them after they die. Oxygen levels are higher in very cold water compared to very warm water. This might make us think that water in the ground has lots of oxygen, but this is actually not true. During the winter, ice covers lakes and rivers, and very little oxygen enters the water from the atmosphere. The lake is effectively sealed up. Oxygen in lakes changes with depth. In depth lakes that do not get very much wind, oxygen level go down as we get deeper. In all lakes, oxygen is generally low right at the bottom where water meet the lake sediment or mud. This is because there are many bacteria and animals that live and breathe in the sediment. These bacteria and animals decompose dead material that sink to the bottom and use up oxygen. In some lakes and ponds that have very low oxygen, we install aerators to keep oxygen level high. This is quite common in lakes that are stocked with fish and in lakes that receive sewage inputs. So friends, why does dissolved oxygen matter? Fish and other animals that live in the water need oxygen to live. Natural lakes and rivers generally cannot have too much oxygen. On the other hand, if oxygen levels are too low in the water, fish and other animals may suffocate and die. For example, oxygen cannot enter the water when it dissolves and it is covered in ice. So fish can often suffocate toward the end of the winter. The chances of winter fish kill are even higher if the fish are living in a polluted or overgrowing system. In polluted system, overgrowth of animals, plants and bacteria cause the oxygen to be used up quickly, sometimes causing fish to suffocate. Most natural lakes and rivers in the Arctic do not have the overgrowth of animals, plants and bacteria. So fish kills at the end of winter or during the warmest part of the summer are rare. However, large-scale industrial development, heavy use of fertilizers, and dumping of human waste can pollute water quickly and lead to oxygen starvation. Each type of fish living in the water requires a different amount of dissolved oxygen to live. For example, northern pig cannot survive in less than about 6 milligrams of dissolved oxygen per liter of water. If dissolved oxygen level decreases to about 3 to 4 milligram per liter, even the strongest fish may suffocate. So look at here the scale. All fish are dead. Very few fish can live in this stage. Most big fish can live, but some small fish can't. And all fish can live. So from this diagram, you will understand the importance of dissolved oxygen. So how do we measure dissolved oxygen? Dissolved oxygen is best measured directly in the water using a calibrated dissolved oxygen sensor. This sensor can measure the amount of dissolved oxygen directly in the water as milligram per liter or as a percent dissolved oxygen. Water at lower temperature should have higher milligram per liter of dissolved oxygen and higher percentage dissolved oxygen, while warmer, polluted waters will have lower milligram per liter and percentage dissolved oxygen. Friends, healthy water should generally have dissolved oxygen concentration above 6.5 to 8 milligram per liter and between about 80 to 120%. So friends, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.